Alright, yeah. So, I've been playing Sparking Zero for a bit now, and I'm just gonna flat out say it. I haven't even completed the game yet, but I have a favorite storyline, and that's Gohan's, right? Now, I might be a bit biased because Gohan is my favorite Dragon Ball character of all time. I really like his thing with like potential and stuff, and I love Gohan, right? But my favorite Sparking episode in the game by far is the Gohan Black episode. And Gohan Black is just a really good episode. By the way, background footage credit, Gamer's Little Playground. Alright, so. Wait for the background footage. Uh, and Go Gohan is just my favorite character in the entirety of the series. And here, Gohan Black, right? So this is what if Gohan never stopped training in the first place, because he stopped training in Super, right? So this is what if he never stopped training in Super, and what if Zamasu took over his body? Gohan was a really strong character in both Dragon Ball Z and Dragon Ball Super, and to give you a gauge of his potential, he Gohan in the anime, we'll be focusing on the anime, sorry to our manga only fans. In the anime, Gohan was able to transcend his old power level in a matter of hours while prepping for the TOP. And imagine if this Gohan never stopped training. He would be able to transcend his power level 20-fold. And that's what he did. He was able to take on a Hit who was able to survive a barrage of punches from Blue Kaioken times 10. I think it was times 10. It was either times 10 or times... No, it was times 10. Blue Kaioken times 10 Goku. That is a big feat because Goku's strong. We all know Goku's strong. We all know at that point, Blue was his best transformation, and Kaioken times 10. Like, it's just, that's powerful. And with Hit being able to survive a barrage of those attacks, that's super powerful. And now, this hypothetical version of Gohan, where he kept training, being able to take on Hit in a 1v1, that means that he's got to be like really strong, right? Of course, he was definitely able to transcend his power level a bunch, because he was able to transcend his power level in a couple of hours prepping for the TOP. So that makes him really strong. And if you don't know who Zamasu is, or Zamasu, I keep calling him Zamasu. His name is really Zamasu, though. So Zamasu took Goku's body uh, because he got defeated by Goku, and he believes that mortals are a plague to the universe. So he took Goku's body, and now he's like, he doesn't really like mortals and thinks that they should all be eradicated. So he came up with the Zero Mortals plan, taking Goku's body because Goku was stronger than him since Goku beat him, and then killing Goku's wife and son, and he and in this apocalyptic future he becomes Goku Black, right? So in this story of the apocalyptic future, Gohan is stronger than Goku because he kept training, right? And so instead of taking Goku's body, Zamasu takes Gohan's body and then becomes Gohan Black, which is something that fans have been theorizing for entire years now. And I believe that it would have made more sense because not only does Gohan have more potential than Goku, but also, uh, Go- Gohan, like imagine Goku fighting a guy with um with his son's face on it. Like that's what people are theorizing for Robert Downey Jr. as uh Doctor Doom, saying, "Oh, imagine if Spider-Man was fighting a villain with the face of his mentor on it," which by the way is completely stupid. Y'all should be talking about Mr. Fantastic versus Doom, but I digress. Back on point. Uh this is what should have happened in Super. This is better than Super's actual incarnation. Incarnation? This is better than Super's adaptation and what happened in Super. Because Trunks having to fight a guy that looks like his mentor, uh, and Goku having to fight a guy that looks like his son, plus Gohan being in the fight, right? That just makes for such a more interesting fight, right? And the fight, it's uh just play Sparking Zero, man. Sparking Zero is great. Like 9 out of 10 for me. I don't know why IGN gave it a 7 out of 10. Like I'm thinking of giving it like an 8 out of 10, but for right now, I think it's a 9 out of 10. I haven't played online yet, so uh once I play online, it's probably gonna go to a 6 out of 10. I don't have PS Plus. By the way, I don't play on Xbox because I'm not weird. Yeah, them Xbox players just got called out. They just got called out right there. Yeah. Yeah. So, I feel like, as I was saying, this will be a much more interesting fight. Uh, this would make for more diversity of characters. Cause even Vegeta gets sidelined at this point in the story. Cause like it's Goku or nothing, right? And I feel like Gohan, if the Buu saga actually played out well, then Gohan could have been the next main character. And then Goten and Trunks. And then whoever's whoever's after Goten and Bola. Whoever. Like the series could have theoretically gone on for millennia. But I think they kind of sold the bag with Gohan being the main protagonist. And now they're course correcting and making Goku the main protagonist again. But that doesn't mean that you have to basically treat your side characters like they're worth nothing. Like I'm not letting people keep calling Tien useless. There is no reality where Tien is useless. It's just bad writing that makes people think that he's useless. Same thing with Yamcha, same thing with Krillin. They they shouldn't be useless or shouldn't be being called useless. Um but I feel like this just gives uh people extra hope that it's not useless. Like that other characters aren't useless, cuz this gives me hope that in the future, because of how well this what if was received, they'll make sure that they don't sideline characters just so that Goku can be a big threat. Right. Cuz I'm pretty sure they're making a sequel to the superhero movie where Goten and Trunks are the main characters. Uh, I don't know if that's true, but I heard of it. Uh, y'all can confirm if it's true or not in the comments. I have no idea. Just what I'm trying to say is this helps make characters other than Goku uh it, put them in the forefront of the series, which I really like. Uh, because it feels like this ain't Dragon Ball no more. It feels like it's the Goku show. At this point, it's the Goku sitcom. So they need to stop making it like Goku because no one victory in Dragon Ball has been achieved alone, right? Like even back to the first arc, They couldn't have beaten the Pilaf gang and uh gotten the Ozaru form out. Like, the entirety of Dragon Ball is because of Bulma, if you really think about it. But in the first arc, they couldn't have beaten the Pilaf gang and gotten Goku out of his Ozaru form if it wasn't for Oolong, Bulma, uh, Goku, Yamcha, and Puar. All five of them, they contributed, right? So you gotta make it feel like it's not just Goku, right? And that's what I feel like this arc, this what if story, does the best. It makes it feel like Goku isn't the only character in Dragon Ball, right? And that's that's good. I really do like that. So they need to start doing that in the anime. They need to start doing that in the manga. They need to start doing that everywhere. I feel like they're doing that pretty well in Daima, cause I've watched all of Daima that's out right now. Right now we're up to episode 5, and episode 6 is coming out in 2 days. And it's just like, I feel like they're making it more of an adventure with multiple characters instead of just Goku. And that's what I like so much about the Gohan Black arc. And that's why I think the Gohan Black arc is amazing. Um, Leave a like if you enjoyed this video and you agree with me, or don't. Leave a comment. I'ma read it because I barely get any comments, and I'll probably like it. Unless you're going against my divine wisdom. Uh, I'm out. I really still can't end my software. I don't know what's going on. This is like the third video in a row.